50 years of continued service is a great milestone, and we must also applaud K-Unit Sacco for this great achievement. Dear Sacco stakeholders, as the Cabinet Secretary in charge of cooperatives and MSMEs development, let me take this opportunity to inform you that cooperatives and MSMEs are natural allies in the journey of economic transformation. In over 98% of businesses in Kenya being MSMEs that provide over 80% of the employment opportunities in the country to approximately 17 million Kenyans, around 1 million in government and 2 million in big companies. I cannot overemphasize the role of cooperatives in enhancing financial inclusion and access for the MSMEs and the development equation of our country. K-Unit Sacco has come a long way since its humble beginning in 1974. I'm aware that it was registered as Kiambu Dairy and Bilateral Union, serving the former Kiambu district. When district unions were restructured to divest the financial services from the auxiliary services, K-Unity was born. Today, it stands tall among its peers. In particular, I note that as of 30th September 2024, the total assets were 6.9 billion, deposits were 4.5 billion, the loan book was 4.2 billion, while membership was 172,941. As I mentioned earlier, Saccos are very critical to our development as a country, due to their ability to mobilize and pool resources for onward lending to members. There are 13,511 Saccos in Kenya, with a membership of 10.6 million people, 20% of the total population, and an asset base of 2.84 trillion, 18.7% of nominal GDP. However, only 357, which is 2.64%, Saccos are regulated by SASRA. The challenge facing the sector and this product economy require us to adapt and innovate, and I encourage K-Unity Sacco to continue exploring new avenues for sustainable growth and improvement, not just for itself, but for the entire cooperative sector in general. In this respect, I call upon the leadership of K-Unity Sacco to take lead in offering mentorship and guidance to other Saccos, while serving as a beacon of hope and model for success. By sharing your expertise, best practices, and systems, you are not only strengthening other Saccos, but also contributing to the growth and sustainability of the sector and our economy. A police Sacco represented here. Yeah, when I went there, I didn't see any paper around. Everything is technology, and I was impressed. And that's why I was telling my peers here that let me go to Kiambu so that I can visit one of their branches. You must embrace technology. It's very critical. If you want to serve your members efficiently and effectively, please embrace technology. I will encourage you also to invest in manufacturing. It's critical because manufacturing provides more jobs and quality jobs in manufacturing. Manufacturing sector has not been doing well in our economy. In fact, the recent report, the growth in manufacturing is only 2.5%, when our average projected growth of average is 5.4%. So you can see, as a country, we are not doing well in manufacturing. So I will emphasize, and you can do this on individual basis. You don't need to do it as a cooperative.
Today, 50 years ago, Kiambu Dairy and Perethram Union was born. This was after 15 dairy cooperatives and 16 Perethram societies came together to form a union. The founders of this union, banking section, aimed at bridging a gap by offering banking services to many farmers who were unbanked. These visionary leaders did not stop at that, but went ahead and incorporated other activities that were aimed at offering full package of services to their members. Ambitious endeavor then, which was anchored on the farm's motto, "Together we grow." Since then, the seed planted by our fathers have thrived, and we are here today because of the strong foundation that was laid by them. In the year 2005, in order to serve our members as financial institution, we changed our name to Kiambu Unity Finance Cooperative Limited and opened our common bond. Later, in the year 2010, we rebranded to K-Unity Sacco as part of compliance and registration with the Saccos Society's regulatory authority. This transformation has not been in vain. Today, KUFCO, as it was previously known, is a Tier 1 Sacco that is closely associated with the success of agriculture industry in Kiambu, Nakuru, Nyandarua, and Narok counties. We take pride by enabling most of the society to grow, such as Githunguri Dairy, the owners of the brand Fresha, Duberi Dairy, Rimuru Dairy, Kiaba Dairy, Kabete Dairy, Kikuyu Dairy, Kirita Dairy, among others. In addition, the opening of the common board has enabled K-Unity to reach to all members of the community, and this effort have paid off. Today, we boast of a membership of in excess of 100,000, and in the process have transformed the lives of Kenyans. This has built a vibrant and resilient business community. So we celebrate our 50th anniversary. It's our opportune time to reflect on the phenomenal achievement previously made and to commit ourselves to building on that legacy. Our first commitment going forward is to retain our tagline, which says, "Together we grow." This being our foundation, we endeavor to seek prosperity for our members by delivering the best service possible, giving them well-researched and innovated products that responds to their needs and will enhance customer loyalty.
Celebrate these 50 years. I think we pay tribute to the visionaries, the people who founded this K-Unity. And as we sit here and celebrate these 50 years, we know we have a responsibility to shape the K-Unity of 50 years to come. I was asking the chairman, he is 7 billion. When are we doing 10 billion? He told me 2 years. I want all of you to help me, hold the chairman, the CEO accountable. When you come here in 2025, atuambia our asset book is 10 billion. Sidio? You look like not even 10 billion. You know, Waziri, we normally have good days in the office. Good days. Until somebody comes from Kiambu anakuambia ile pesa yetu ya Metropolitan iko wapi? Maneno inaharibika. We have summons every week from Parliament, from from Senate, from everywhere. Commission of Administration of Justice, about that small problem we have in Kiambu. But when we come in K-Unity, the breath of fresh air, the success story of K-Unity gives us confidence that all people from here are good people. Don't go to Parliament. It is up to the members of Parliament to converse those issues. We as a State Department, we have done our bit. We have tried to have a new cooperative bill for the last 14 years. This administration of William Samoei Ruto will give this country a new cooperative bill 2024. And the bill has carried the lessons of the last 50 years. We have what we have learned so that we anchor the movement for the next 50 years. The cooperative movement of tomorrow cannot be the cooperative movement of 50 years ago. We must incorporate learnings, lessons we have learned in the past, so that we make sure that this problem of good governance is taken care of once and for all.
Hope. They are our beacon of hope. From a workforce of less than 10 employees. On behalf of the board, I salute you all, both current and past. Years when we practice our skills.
People. And as we celebrate these 50 years, I think we pay tribute.
Is to relieve poverty by expensive, dry ignorance. Sustainable development goals. We shall balance the people who are working with us. We shall also be Nakua Foundation. Nasema?
Good afternoon, everyone. We are now coming to an end. Okay? So kindly hold. DJ.
I'm grateful for the spirit of Honorable Waziri, and I commend. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. On behalf of the union, the founders of this union, banking section, aim at bridging a gap by offering bundled other activities that were aimed at offering full package Kiambu Unity Finance Cooperative Limited and open our common bond. KUFCO, as it was previously known, is a Tier 1 Sacco that is closely associated, such as Gedogori Dairy, the owners of the brand Fresher, and therefore we celebrate our 50th anniversary. It's our opportune time to reflect on the phenomenal achievement of us and the youth. Our third commitment is to give back to community energy. In addition, we shall incorporate financial literacy anchored towards offering entrepreneurial skills